What's up, guys? This is a very impromptu video, but it's April 1st, April Fool's Day, and I totally forgot that every year ArenaNet puts out fake patch notes for the game. They've been doing this since Guild Wars 1, and I just saw the tweet, I just saw the patch notes, so we are going to take a look at them. Because they always make me laugh. I read the first one, and I was just sitting here laughing out loud for like 3 minutes, so I was like, you know what? Let's just read them together. So first of all, the Living World. Guild Wars 2, Living World, the Ice Brood. Oh, I didn't even... Saga? Fagaga. Episode 5, Champions, Chapter 4, Judgment, Act 0 to the 336th power, Gordon versus King Abaddon. Begin soon. Oh my god, I would like Gordon versus King Abaddon. Yes? Yes, please? I feel like this is a personal attack since I start every one of my Ice Brood Saga videos out by trying to say the entire name of the episode, and I always fail like 8 times. So well done. Reach level 15 to gain the spiked Choya Psionic Tonic and begin the non-sequential pseudo-optional honor system prelude. I love it. Players who complete the Living World Season 3 episode Out of the Shadows will now be automatically recruited to the guild's Dragon Watch hero. All of your loyal character companions and Bram will communicate with you through the chat panel, reducing the time required to take calls from Tiny. I know! I love Timy's calls. Are you kidding me? Timy's Wi-Fi points. That was like the best thing about Path of Fire. Was like, fine, okay, it wasn't the best thing about Path of Fire, but like finding Timy's little Wi-Fi points and like getting up super high with like the Springer and like getting her little messages was so much fun, dude. I would never want to cut down on Timy's communication. As a guild leader, you will now be responsible for planning fun events and mediating interpersonal conflict between the Living World story. Been there, done that, would much rather do it with the in-game characters, so okay. Visit Aurene in the Eye of the North to peruse her designs for a new guild emblem. Yes. If your guild slots are full, Dragon's Watch will replace your personal novelty guild. I don't think I have a novelty guild, actually. Or like a storage guild? So, I actually think I have a free guild slot, so I'm in. I'm into Dragon's Watch. Let's go. World Polish. Annual polishing has increased World Shine by 14%. I mean, the game does look better than ever, let's be honest. After being driven out of the Celestial Challenge, excess hordes of hyenas now appear in various events. I mean, makes sense. Makes sense. They gotta live somewhere. Added expiration dates to foods, ingredients, and other consumables. Please no, but at the same time, right? Some of this food has been around for like 8 years, let's be honest. Added a new dragon call and response missions, which include all your favorite dragon-related songs, as well as a brand new Deep Sea Dragon Shanty. Yes! Can we have a Deep Sea Dragon Shanty, please? Please? That would make dragon response missions, like, so much more fun, though. Go in there and, like, actually hear in-game, like, hear the songs. Yes, I'm in. Instituted a wealth tax on all bank assets valued over 10,000 gold. Players will receive a form via in-game mail for declaring their assets gained and lost over the past fiscal year. Please no. Please no. No more taxes. Well, actually, I don't gotta worry about it because I've never in my Guild Wars career had over 10,000 gold, so I'm good. Added a few more... Added a few more Elder Dragons. No! I mean, I love the Elder Dragons, but, like, it's supposed to be End of Dragons. So let's move on from the dragon story. I love it. I love it. Just a few more. Added a few more. Several NPCs who were rude or dismissive towards you when you were a bright-eyed adventurer just making your way in the world would like to reach out and apologize. You don't owe them anything. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, Fractal update. Fractals are now recursive. A smaller Mistlock observatory has been placed within each fractal. For further details, check the Fractal section of the game updates notes from April 20. From this, what? Each fractal has been updated for historical accuracy to feature the sublime Palawa Joko and his involvement in their events. Yes? Yes? Actually, that reminds me, there's usually something actually in-game that happens in April Fool's Day. We need to check that out. I wonder what it is. Added a new fractal instability labyrinthine horror. No. To increase variety of player choice in selecting agony resist values, there is now a daily rotation that adds your agony resist based on the following bonuses. Oh boy. Number of matching resist values, number of different resist values, number of matching positive and negative resist values, number of resist values that add up to 10, highest unique resist value in your party. Oh god. To compensate for the higher baseline agony resist requirements for fractals over 20 have been increased by like a lot. That's my favorite part is the very vague numbers. Like a lot. We increase it by like a lot. Yes. Items to help players keep their backpacks empty for new loot. Who can ever keep their inventory clear? A wipe inventory button has been added. Next to the compact button. What? Okay, now that's a personal attack. Seriously, oh my god. Yes, added next to it. You can't move it, and there's no, like, confirmation of it, right? Oh my god. To this day, I'm still not used to, like, the fact that the compact, the deposit materials button is, like, we don't have to do the drop down. Like, there's just a button for it now. Like, I'm still not used to that. Added another candy cane hammer. We're going to add them every year until it's part of your holiday traditions. Yes, I love the candy cane weapons. I love the candy cane hammer. I had the candy cane hammer in like Guild Wars 1. Didn't it have a bunch of candy cane like wintergreen weapons or something? I love them. I love them. All right, mounts. Added a quest to unlock Springer Mastery 6, which allows your faithful Springer to be mounted and use its abilities mid-air. What? Yes? Fixed a bone scaling issue that caused the raptor to be much larger than pocket-sized. That's not a problem. Unless you shrink the raptor down into a pocket raptor, and then the mount that we ride on is like a group of pocket raptors. Like, they all just kind of like form into the shape of a raptor, and then like that's the mount. Yes, make it happen. All right, profession skills. To respect quiet hours, shout skills may no longer be used between 10 p.m. and 6 a.m. Tyrian time. I mean, I can respect that. I like the quiet. I can respect that. Elementalist fixed an issue that allowed an elementalist to ignore the material component cost for certain spells. Yes. Weavers can access an elemental loom to create brilliant but ephemeral tapestries. Ooh, yes, please make them actual weavers. Engineer turrets, gadgets, and gyros are now considered material component skills. Engineers cannot use these skills unless they first craft the required item using a weaponsmithing station. Oh my god, have them be like have a stock, have a limit. Oh my gosh. Engineers who leave turrets, gadgets, or gyros lying around when leaving a map will now be ticketed for littering. I mean, they should, really. All that metal, just gone to waste. Okay, my precious guardian. To lower option overload following the introduction of the Sky Scale and new Elder Dragons, dragon hunters will need to more specifically select their hunting targets when the specialization is chosen. Yes! Unlock a new Guardian exclusive specialization to select your monthly responsibility traits. These will be added to the chart. I mean, my Guardian is lawful good, and she's part of the Vigil. She just doesn't think about it. She jumps in and helps people when they need help. And I don't know, to be honest with you, you know, I think she should like choose her monthly virtue. It's her monthly responsibilities. It makes sense for my Guardian. Just saying. Mesmer. Chronomancers can now attune to past patches, changing their skills to the balance and scripting used during that time. I mean, it makes sense. They're Chronomancers. They mess with time, right? Yes. Butterfly effects will soon return from their astounding seasonal migration. Good. I'm sure the Mesmers were missing those beautiful butterflies. They should change color depending on the season. Necromancers can now move while defeated. Again, makes sense. These are just updates that make sense to me. Instead of reviving downed allies, Necromancers now have the option to use their corpses to make extra minions. Right? I mean, It makes sense. It makes sense. Give Necros that power. Rangers, active pets now create waste that has to be cleaned up after the under penalty of Tyrion law. You know, I not only noticed that there's a lot of stuff in here about like taxing the rich and you know, a lot of penalties and fees applied to pet waste and you know, leaving your turrets and your mines around. A lot of extra taxes and stuff, and this is coinciding with the gem store sale. Like there's like never a sale on gems themselves. I should say gem card sales. Make sure to support the game, guys. I'm worried for Tyria. Go buy some gems. Go buy the pre-order the expansion when it comes out. Okay, it's gonna be amazing. Go buy some chairs from the gem store. Lots of cool chairs. Revenant equipped legendary stances will now change or swap if the invoked legends tires of talking to you. I mean, but they're dead. What else are they going to do? Fixed a bug that could cause revenants to fail to exit the teleportation state during unrelenting assault, leaving them trapped for a seeming eternity in the world between worlds. That is terrifying and makes me never want to play a revenant, but revenants are super cool. I leveled one up from 1 to 80 once and then never played it again, but they're cool. And that sounds terrifying. I wish no revenants that fate. The Thief. Thieves in stealth are now allowed to leave the combat area and watch from afar as their party members fight the boss, then show up to collect their share of loot like they were working hard the whole time. I mean, don't they already do that? Thieves can now cheat in activities such as basketball, crab toss, Mersat tennis, and Belcher's Bluff. Thievery. What's a thieves? Giving all the thieves these like hacks. I don't know if I like it. Warriors can now equip scepters, foci. I actually don't know how to say that word. And staves in either hand using the mace skill set. I mean, the reason like my flashy party character is a warrior is because they can use a mace in both hands, so I can have double moots on my giant pink Norn party character, and I think that's pretty cool. So if I could use other party weapons on my warrior, I'm all for it. Banners will no longer be leased for advertising space. That's good. We need that could be another revenue stream. Put down a banner, it's like, you know, advertising like Genshin Impact, or, well, no, let's be honest, it would be Raid Shadow Legends. Don't do that. Structured player versus player tournament winners now qualify upon death to be transformed into Awakened by the mighty Palawa Joko. An honor, honestly, an honor. Who wouldn't want that? World versus World fixed an aggro table bug that prevented gates from properly engaging attacking players. Oh, okay. I mean, just sitting there attacking those gates can get a little boring, right? So if they attacked back, all right. And wall movement speed has been increased by 500%. I think that's fair. You probably still aren't going to notice them moving, but they're going to notice the difference. The walls will notice the difference. Well, thank you, the ArenaNet communications team. I appreciate very much these patch notes. No, seriously, they always make me laugh so hard. So thank you so much for these April Fools releases. Thank you for doing these like just consistently every single year. We gotta log into the game and see what's going on in game. Wasn't it like giant cats last year? I wonder if I'm even gonna if it's gonna be immediately apparent what the April Fool's joke is. Last year there were giant cats, and then like you went out into the world. Choya champion. The Choya sages gain enough levels to attract the attention of the Choya sages. Oh my god, they weren't kidding. Spiked Choya Psionic Tonic. Double click to transform into a Choya, or don't. Drinking a second time will transform you back to yourself. Only effective during April Fools. Consult your druid before use. Oh no, should I be on my druid? They weren't kidding. Hold up. Okay, I'm glad that I don't see the wipe inventory button. Okay. Oh! Oh, I got my weapons! Yes! A mighty Choya Sage. Yes. Can I see everybody else as a Choya Sage? Yes. Look at the Choya. Yeah. You guys. You guys. Wait, where'd my weapon go? Now I've just got my little, like, infusion or whatever. What? Yes. Oh my god. Can I do it? Oh my gosh, it's actual tonic, but it only works on April Fool's Day. Can I use it in combat? Okay, can we use it in combat? Oh my gosh, I could be a Choya for today. A combat Choya time. Where'd you go? A combat. Spin to win, Choya, yes! Huh? It's a little dodge roll. Yes! Oh my god. Brilliant. Oh my god, look at him beating his chest. Oh my god. Choya are the funniest freaking thing. What little, like, weird creatures is End of Dragons gonna bring us? Oh my god. Holy crap! You guys, I not only made a Guild Wars 2 video, but I, like, just did it so sporadically. I hope you enjoyed it. So, thanks for watching all the way to the end. You guys are awesome. I know I'm not doing as much Guild Wars 2 stuff anymore, but I promise, once End of Dragons comes out, I'm gonna be all over it. Both on Twitch and here on YouTube. So, thank you guys for continuing to support me and all of the crazy variety that I do on my channel now. I really appreciate it. You guys are the MVPs. Or even if you're just here for the Guild Wars 2 stuff, but continue to come back and watch the Guild Wars 2 stuff, I appreciate you. Thank you very, very much for continuing to watch. Do the things. Click the buttons. Do the things. Like it. Please the algorithm. That means it's time to go. Bye!